I'm Filippo Voltaggio with the Life Changer Show, and we are here with Tayana David in Santa Barbara for the Illuminate Film Festival 2025. You're the reason for the season. You're the reason that the festival is here. So first of all, thank you very much. Tell us how exciting this is this year.
Oh, well, it's really grown from last year. And I think what's most exciting for me, well, so many things, but we had a whole day today called the Industry HIVE.
Yes.
And this is where conscious filmmakers converge to share notes, share best practices, share challenges, and really just continue to inspire each other as we create conscious film so that we can really put meaningful media out into the world in a bigger and bigger way and at a higher quality. So that was tremendously satisfying. And then, we have a 4-day festival this year, and it's so nice feeling the embrace of the community, so much support, so much just loving energy, and that's really what keeps us going.
We know this is one of the most important things needed in the world today because we know how film and media is so important. Why Illuminate? Why this festival? And why now?
Yes, well, there aren't a lot of showcase opportunities for films that we curate, films of the type that are evolutionary, that move humanity forward. Your traditional film festivals, maybe they might program some of the films that we program, but there's not a dedicated festival that is celebrating the filmmakers who are courageously using all of their craft and learning new skills to look through the lens of love, right?
The theme this
year, look through the lens of love. And we are all about maintaining just like a high frequency and really looking at movies as medicine. We know how important it is what you eat, let's say. We all watch what we eat, but what about our media diets?
What are we taking in?
What are we taking in through our eyes, through our ears? I mean, you watch something violent. I don't know about you, but I can't really watch violence anymore, I think because I haven't for so long. When I accidentally do, it really shocks my nervous system, and I can't sleep. And I think about some young people who maybe have just been brought up on that, and it seems to desensitize them. And I don't wish that for the next generations. I wish that we can really be present with what we're watching, and not that it needs to be all happy, positive all the time. No, but it needs to be authentic and truthful, and I think be created with an intention of uplifting the human family.
And if it could be through the lens of love, even better.
Yes, all of the films at the festival, I've curated it with my team, and there's a sense that these filmmakers have all looked through the lens of love at their subjects.
From different angles.
From different angles, and with such compassion and care and just respect. This is not an exploitive film festival. This is a festival that honors films and filmmakers who have looked through the lens of love at their subjects and at their topics, and it's you feel that curiosity and you feel that care as a viewer. And so we have a whole weekend of films that are crafted with such beautiful intention. And what I like to say, Dharma Art, it was coined by Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche, and it means art that springs from an awakened state of mind. I think there's a difference when art springs from an awakened state of mind. I think that becomes a transmission that you can actually feel on levels you might not even know through the screen.
So we're being healed potentially by even watching something. Like they're watching us right now and feeling
that is my hypothesis. I hope you're feeling the love through the screen and receiving it on so many levels, even the unseen levels that we, maybe aren't so aware of.
Well, speaking of seen, what do we get to look forward to this year?
Okay, well, I love that you said Seen, because we have a film called Seen, S-E-E-N, and the filmmakers are here from Australia, which is such a treat. Seen is about parenting, but it's not looking at children. Most films about parenting, they're talking about kids. Well, this is actually looking at the adults. And what is our responsibility as parents? Do we need to address some trauma, perhaps? Probably. Do we need to heal ourselves so that we don't pass on bad patterns, or maybe patterns that aren't serving the best to the younger generations, right? So I find it so incredibly vulnerable, and I really encourage people to see see seen.
Wow. Well, actually, let's send people to the website so that they can see what else is there, not just for being able to come this weekend, which would be great, but also in the future whenever they're seeing
Yes,
this.
and I'll mention the virtual festival. The virtual festival picks up on Monday, May 5th and runs through the 11th. So even if you're not in Santa Barbara, you can watch many of the films virtually, and we have other interviews and workshops online. So definitely go to the website, illuminatefilmfestival.com.
Thank you so much for all of this. There's so much excitement in the air. How does it feel as you go into,
Oh my gosh.
like you've been in it all year, but how does it feel right here?
Here's how it feels. It feels like we have been creating, cooking, conjuring a feast. This is a film festival feast, and we are so honored to have the highest quality ingredients to work with. Those are our films. And so we just honor the vision, the dedication, the courage of our filmmakers to make these films. These are the building blocks of our festival. Our festival would not exist if it were not for the dedication of these filmmakers.
Wow.
So the feast, the film festival feast is ready, and we offer it with love to the community. We really hope that the loving intention is felt and received.
And so it is. And with that, all the best to you. I'm so excited. Can't wait to see more films.
Thank you.
Thank you.